And see the starting lineup as well. The Tigers, but again, looks similar to the players that started against Cardozo in the city finals. Looks like Bernstad in the goal, and Ian Carroll is the other center back today. Right next to Theo Biddle, scored the crucial opening goal.
Yeah, that was a nice goal there.
Muraru and Redmond on the outside backs.
And we're off.
Yep. It's controlled there by Maret. Kevin in the middle. Good win there by Eric Wads. And it doesn't go right to Redmond's feet. Maret's going to have some early pressure here with the throw-in. Goes back. Now number 12, Mateo Rice on the ball. Looking to switch for number 21, Thomas de Carbonnier. Now, number 11, Miles Reed with the throw-in. And Shane Seabury with a head on it. Can de Carbonnier run on the ball? And can they get an early shot?
Trouble early. Oh,
and it is knocked away there by the Tigers. But good pressure already by the Maret Frogs.
Recovery by the Tigers there. I certainly thought that was going to be trouble right off the bat there. My goodness.
Now, thrown in there by Muraru. Oscar Linnaeus tried to get ahead on that one. Castriot Joka tries to get it. And Thomas de Carbonnier can't quite keep it in. It's thrown in by Muraru, goes to Linnaeus. Mateo Rice does well to win it. And number 7, Shane Seabury slots it. Now played forward, that's a good block by Linnaeus. Now, throw in there. De Carbonnier with the flick on. There's Maverick McGann, number 26, the flick on. Tigers will settle in the middle. Goes to Eric Wads. He'll find Marco Carrero. It's a good through ball for Ben Wilson, starting at in the number 9 striker position today. That goes out.
I noticed for this game that the trying to make it tilt.
It's kind of shaky right now. Going in. Ian Carroll trying to settle in the back. So let's start it from Bernstad.
Is it still shaky?
It's fine. No, it's fine. Number 11, Miles Reed, is going to throw it in. Looking for Maverick McGann, who's produced a lot of their offense this season for the Frogs. And number 23, Garrett O'Brien. He's got a long throw, and they're definitely going to use it tonight. But with a slippery ball, you wonder how long he can throw it. There's O'Brien with the throw, and that one went really far. And the header, it's in, and it's a goal for the Frogs. Garrett O'Brien's long throw found the head of Miles Reed, and it's going to go in for a Frogs goal as they take the early lead over the Tigers. Well, that was the weapon that we were just talking about. Garrett O'Brien and his long throws have already. Oh, stop the clock. Stop it. Yeah. Oh no! Now again. Okay. Now, Tigers sending a long ball down. Head from Thomas de Carbonnier from Maret. Now, it's one there, and Maverick McGann. Eric Wads looking to switch. Carrero looking for a one-time pass, and it's taken there by number 10, Liam Merva. And number 8, that's Emil Mumson. Shane Seabury now. And Mateo Rice powers through, and he still gets it. Now, there's a long ball for Ben Wilson. Touched there by Garrett O'Brien. Now, Linnaeus sends a one-time through ball to the feet of Eric Wads. Looking to turn, and it's knocked out of bounds by Shane Seabury. A quick start for the Maret Frogs as they have the 1-0 lead over Wilson. Muraru tries to play one in. Wads looking for a shot, and It's controlled. Goalkeeper.
What the time shows?
Now. Right there. No one gets to it first. Maverick McGann will look for the bounce, and great shield there by Oscar Linnaeus. Thrown in by Eli Moraru. Mumpson can't settle with that. He gets a head on it. Ian Carroll will settle it and find Taj Redmond on the outside. Dribbles in, and now Joka, Castriot Joka, number 21 for the Tigers. Can't quite get his ball to where he wants it. Linnaeus gets a piece of that one. Miles Reed will let it go out for the throw in now for the Frogs. Now, Garrett O'Brien, a low ball. He almost found McGann. Bernstad. It's going to look long. Now headed forward by number 14, Justin Lee. Now, in the air. Redmond heads it. Now Smee, still in the air. Put down. No, it's still in the air. Guads cannot head it forward, and these wet conditions can cause a little bit of a problem. Especially putting the ball in the air, you want the ball on the ground, and you want all passes 2 feet in this situation. Bernstad looks for Ian Carroll. Eric Wads now in the middle. Turns around number 12, Mateo Rice. And there's a long ball there. Ben Wilson for the Tigers, and he's offside.
How's he offside?
Yeah, it was a close one there, but it looks like he was just ahead of the last defender when that ball was played. Justin Lee plays it to Garrett O'Brien, number 23 for the Frogs. They send a long ball. And Bernstad will collect it. And Carroll, the ball there. Headed forward there by Justin Lee. Played forward. Lee will head it again. This time Ben Wilson will control for the Tigers. It's worked around there. Miles Reed looks forward. Adam Smee can't control for the Tigers. Long through ball by Shane Seabury. That is out of reach by the Frog attackers. Now, long ball. They try to control.
Wait, what is this? This is Maret?
Yeah, this is Maret, yeah.
It says West.
It
says West.
Oh. On the scoreboard.
It says West. On the scoreboard, it says West.
A long ball intended for Frogs number 21, Thomas de Carbonnier. Tiger sub's already warming up.
You know, it's really key to stay warm in this situation.
Now thrown in by Eli Moraru. Linnaeus can't quite control it. And Tigers will get it back now. Justin Lee doesn't read the bounce right. They'll get it. Castriot Joka wins it back now. Marco Carrero tries to send Ben Wilson. It's knocked away by the Frogs. Going now, Ben Wilson. Now Theo Biddle looks for a long ball. That's perfect. Oh, had a little bit more power on it. Would have found Ben Wilson. Keeper safely collects it. And got an injured player now for the Frogs. Looks like it's Garrett O'Brien. player with the great assist on the opening goal for the Frogs.
It's like the shoe came off.
Yeah, he just took it off. Yeah, he's putting it back on. Let's see. Tigers have a substitute in there. Looks like Bless Tumushabe, number 16 for the Tigers. Going to be coming into this one.
I'm trying to tighten up, folks. There's a screw on the bottom here we need to tighten up so we don't get this.
Linnaeus lets it bounce. Now, Carbonier tried to control it. Now thrown in by Miles Reed. He finds an open Emil Mumpson there for the Frogs. Now Quads played it over. Headed away by number 25, Jonah Bennett for the Frogs. Shane Seabury turns. Looks for Garrett O'Brien.
Yeah,
Now, looks like a handball. Plays in a resume. And Maverick. Oh no, it won't. Now, Smee for the Tigers. He's gonna look back. Now, it's a good ball, and it goes over the head of the Frogs defense. Guerrero finds Ben Wilson. Ben Wilson looks for a shot. Garrett O'Brien is right in front of that one. Guerrero will keep it in. And it's going to be Tigers throw. He's knocked away by number 10, Liam Murva. Tiger substitution. There's Bless Tumushabe coming into the game. He's going to replace Castriot Joka. He's going to sit right behind Ben Wilson, who's current striker right now.
What about T's?
And a Frog substitution as well. Nick Pine comes in the game for number 25, Jonah Bennett.
Really loose. Yeah.
Long ball in there. And Ian Carroll finds Eric Wads. He is offside. That ball was played in.
I need to pull the camera for a moment.
So that ball. And Simon Bernstead now has it. Plays long. Redmond tries to get a head onto that one. But it's going to go out of bounds for a Frogs throw. Now played forward by Adam Smee. In the air, Ben Wilson looks to win that, and he does. Now it gets switched for Oscar Linnaeus. Linnaeus can't quite keep it, and it's knocked away by Miles Reed. Now Eric Wads still with it. Emil Mumpson steals it. Now it's for his option. You got Tomate Carbonier, and that wet ball cannot stick to his foot. Now, Bless Tumushabe looks back for Smee. Now, it looks like they pushed Eric Wads to more offensive role, and Tumushabe will be the other center mid. It's a good long ball. Linnaeus can't quite get to it. As the Carbonier for the Frogs got there first.
Awkward throw in.
It's Tumushabe looking to switch. But miss kicks it there. Carroll will get it back though. Tumushabe again. And taken over there. Now Maverick McGann trying to use his speed and his skills to get around Theo Biddle, but that's a great tackle. And the Tigers are able to clear.
See if they're able to do a counter here real quick.
Yeah. They're going to try to use Ben Wilson a lot.
This
pass out of bounds.
Taylor Rice now for the Frogs. Controlled by Maverick McGann. Well, he'll slip the ball in for Shane Seabury. Tigers will get it back to Ian Carroll as they win it. Bernstead. Back for Carroll. Smee now in the middle. Oh, okay.
As Theo gonna pass it to Ben Wilson. Gonna pass it to Eric Guides. He's gonna take it down the field right there. Go say out.
Oh, just a little strong, just a tad strong.
There's the punt. As Eli Monroe is able there to get it. As Bless to Meshabi. There's back to Bless. There is Oscar. And Ben Wilson gonna take a shot in. It's goal! There's a goal!
The Tigers.
Ben Wilson.
The Tigers equal by the tying goal.
I got it. Oh, not use this guy. You gotta push the button.
Tigers are now right back in this game.
And what a goal.
Ball gets played back now. Garrett O'Brien
Two started.
for Miles Reed. Smee wins that now. Taylor Rice tries to turn and Smee wins it again.
It's a new ball game here, folks.
0-0 again. Pretty much.
Do you have anything?
Now. Oh, Maverick McGann is going to take over. They call it a foul there. And number 15, Theo Biddle's down. And injured player now.
An injury? Did they ask for time?
Not yet. I'll tell you. Yeah, just
A lot
stop
of
it.
shoe
Should
tying again.
we just stop it? Yeah.
A lot of shoe tying.
Yeah, they should definitely more than one. Like quadruple knot it.
Double knot will probably do. Yeah.
Nah, because it gets wet and it's gonna get loose.
Should do one for
Yeah, I'm fine.
Get ready to hit that button.
Plays resume now. Ian Carroll with the ball. Maverick McGann puts some good pressure. Yeah, substitution coming in the game for the Tigers. And another one.
Let's back
Oh,
them
yeah,
up a little
yeah.
bit.
And subs will be coming in now. It's number 19, Josh Moname, coming for Adam Smee. And it looks like he'll play where Eric Guaz is playing. It's going to push Eric Guaz back to the center mid. And Josh Moname at the number 10, the center attacking mid position. Tigers get the throw in. And Maret hasn't really created that many chances ever since their goal. Now, Eric Wads' pass gets intercepted, but he can get it back. They're going to switch it. And Linnaeus can't quite get to that. And the Frogs with their throw.
It's like a throw in from the corner.
Yeah. O'Brien with a long throw. Josh Monome controls it. Mateo Rice breaks that play up. Now, it's Christopher Wasmer.
Oh, nice pass. He looks like he's beat him. Oh, just wide, right.
Tigers are now building up some momentum. O'Brien now, the long ball. Moreau flicks it on, it goes back for Biddle. He's going to use Burnside. McGann still putting some good pressure. Tigers trying to play out. Biddle. Low ball, can't quite clear it. Moreau's going to try to get it, and the ball's just skipping too fast and out of reach. Thrown there now, Christoph Wasmer.
One of those things with the waterlogged field is sort of like just skips off the water. That's
Garrett O'Brien's going to try to send a long throw into the box.
They learned their lesson last time.
It's a good throw by O'Brien. Header by McGann.
Oh. The punt way down. Oh, that's a bump. A little bit of a foul was missed.
Ian Carroll now. Wads with low ball. And a touch there by Seabury.
A little bit more of a physical game.
Played there. And here comes number 11, Oscar Linnaeus. For Blessed Tumushabi now, Redmond. Eric Wads looks for his options. Goes back. Fear Biddle. Plays it forward. Josh Monome avoids the pressure. It looked like a foul. As number 12, Mateo Rice for the Frogs came in a little bit late. Moraru. The throw. Miles Reed will get there first for the Frogs, and they're going to move it forward. Headed back by Carroll.
So if he hits it with his head, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a head or chest back to the goalkeeper. They can pick it up.
If it's a kick,
Yeah, if they kick it back or anything but head or chest.
Yeah, that's been a rule for a while, or?
Yeah, actually, when my dad was playing college soccer in the 80s, you were allowed to pass it back to the keeper. And,
with your foot?
Yeah, and he was still allowed to pick it up. So I guess that was a recent rule that was put in. Now, substitution for the Frogs, number 35, Manuel Munoz is coming in, placing number 10, Miguel Merva. Now, Mateo Rice will chest it for Shane Seabury. Goes back for Miles Reed and a one-time pass in the middle. Emil Mumpson can't get there first. Laid forward and controlled now by Justin Lee. Miles Reed. Long ball. Christoph Wasmer gets ahead to that. Maverick McGann. Theo Biddle heads it out. Another long throw now coming for the Frogs. You have to understand that Garrett O'Brien and Maverick McGann, they have chemistry. They played together for a long time in the past. So you should see them looking for each other. And that ball sails through the 18. A header by Christoph Wasmer. That was forward, but it's cleared away by the Tigers. Marco Carrero trying to control. Now, Christoph Wasmer, and somebody gets ahead on that one. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick. As Theo Biddle headed out of bounds. kick as
You can see
number
all the
6
water
Nick
down
Pine
there on the
takes
edge of
it.
the field.
Low shot.
He's gonna pass it. Theo with the ball. He's gonna pass it to Ben Wilson, and it's gonna go out of bounds. As number 2 is gonna pass it to Ben Wilson between the legs as he like. What's that? As Eli Monroe passes it into Ben Wilson, it's going to be. What? Wait, wouldn't that be a corner? Because he touched it out?
He caught it after it hit the fence line.
Oh. As in
Right substitution, number 15, Colin Jones comes in the game, replacing Maverick McGann. 26. Long goal kick, Christoph Wassmer lets it go for Colin Jones, first touch. It's knocked away by Aeneas, but the Frogs will get it back.
As Oscar, who knows, passes it. The Frogs are going to try to make it back. As the score 1-1. As Eric Guatz is going to pass him to Oscar. Oscar's going to try to pass it to Josh Moname. Ooh, that's out of bounds.
Just have word that the Gonzaga Bell game is 1-0 at halftime, and that's in favor of Gonzaga. So the winner of this game will be playing the winner of that game, so we'll keep tabs on that as it progresses.
He wasn't beat last year to get in to the finals.
They didn't. Well, they were seeded 6th. So they faced St. Albans, who was the 3rd seed, and they lost in the first game.
Yeah.
It's Wilson.
Really?
Yeah, they lost 2-0 to St. Albans.
I thought they won the
First
state
game.
championship.
No, they won the city championship against Bell. As you see now, they're back-to-back city champions, but have yet to win states.
But as the girls have
last
won.
year. The girls won cities again back-to-back, and they lost in the final in states last year.
So they haven't won states at all.
No. Well, no, they won it the year before.
Okay.
Now it's Frogs. Long ball there by Shane Seabury. Mumston gets ahead to it. Dean Carroll now puts it forward.
Ooh.
Good turn by Josh Moname. Now, Guerrero switches the ball. Linnaeus with a one-time pass, looking for the feet of Ben Wilson. Looks away with Linnaeus now. Josh Moname cuts through, and that will trickle off the feet of Christoph Wassmer for Linnaeus. Mushabi trying to run on that one. Going spinning. Linnaeus cuts. The ball went out of reach of him. Going for the Frogs. Miles Reed. Take it. Number 11.
I could have sworn they won states last year, boys.
Just cities. Just the league.
Who won last year for the boys then?
It was Wits. They won 1-0 against Bell in the final. So the game, Wits actually advanced with a lot of luck. They won all their games by in a PK shootout.
Really?
Until then, and then they won it on a PK in I believe it was extra time actually.
Oh my
They
god.
scored, so they could not win the game. Any games regulation. Free kick taken quickly by Eric Guads. Hit out of danger by Garrett O'Brien. Now Miles Reed clears it out. I don't think it's gone out yet. Is Linnaeus. He's going to let it go out. No, and Wasmer keeps it in for the Frogs. Tigers will keep possession though. Quads will turn. We got space. For a through ball. He's onside.
Ooh, got blocked off.
Good work by the Frogs defense. And call foul on Theo Biddle. He got his hands on him. Oh no, they called the other way.
Ooh, a little bit high.
Seabury gets ahead of that. And we'll go back. Possession of the goalkeeper for the Frogs. 2 subs coming into the game. And 2 players who already started for the Frogs. That's Maverick McGann and Tomade Carbonier.
Ethan Wendell for Wilson.
Yeah. Wendell replacing Oscar Linnaeus on the left side. Thrown in by Moraru. Finds Eric Quads. Trying to find Carrero on the right side. Good idea. Yeah, Manuel Munoz trying to find Shane Seaver. He's stolen by Tumu Shabi. Now Ethan Wendell is going to find Ben Wilson. He's got a shot.
Oh.
And I don't know if that slipped off his foot because of the wet conditions, or he just might have just completely whiffed
I
on
think
it.
he completely missed that.
Seabury cuts back. De Carbonier tries to find McGann, but it spins in the direction of the Tigers throwing. Thrown back. McGann puts good pressure. And he does well to win it. Maverick McGann on the ball. He's heading to goal. There's a shot and a low, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. Goal kick for the
Looks like a little
Tigers.
stub there.
Yeah, McGann got himself in between the between Theo Biddle and the ball. Did well to bring it forward. Long ball, Bernstad to Mushabi with a flick on to Carrero. Goes back, Ethan Wendell. Trying to get ahead on that one. Now we have Carrero playing in the center mid, and Tumushabi now is the attacking mid. As they push Josh Montemay out to the left side where Linnaeus was. Through ball there. De Carbonier will get it. Still pushing through. Woo! And he finds McGann. A little nutmeg on that play. That's good work by Moraru.
What?
And they call offside on Ben Wilson.
How? There was 2 defenders.
No, it's where the last defender, he was ahead of the last defender, and then he came back as the ball was passed. So therefore, that's an offside. Low ball by O'Brien. He's going to go to Carrero, and he's going to look up the field quickly. Justin Lee has it. Playing it forward. Knocked out of bounds by the Frogs. Tigers sit on. Quads looking to switch. So Mushabi just want to win that. We'll give and go with Eric Quads. It's played long. A little too far for Josh Montemay to run onto it. Long throw by Garrett O'Brien. It's Mateo Rice with the flick on. To Mushabi, reads it well. Carroll with the head. Mumson in the air for the Frogs. Chested down by McGann. He's going to get it back. Knocked away by Ian Carroll. Headed down. Cleared away. Moreau keeps it in front of him. That's good work by De Carbonier. And now here's McGann. He's going to cut it inside. He still got it, and that's great work by Theo Biddle. To play the ball. Again, win that ball cleanly. Throwing now for the Frogs, and Garrett O'Brien is going to look to do a long throw again. Another good throw by O'Brien, and Maret will get a head onto it. It's caught up in the pool of Tigers defenders. Oh, it's flat.
Really?
A little bit, just the way it sounded the way it was bouncing. I don't know.
Or it's just really wet.
Yeah, you know, water over time might have just gone into the ball. Oh, that's a good play. McGann gets there. That wasn't McGann. That looked like Miles Reed out there first for the Frogs. Now, Emil Mumson, number 8, looking to switch. Settled by Thomas de Carbonnier. Now, headed away, and Theobito will finally clear. Kept in by Nick Pine. Seabury chests it. Number 12, Mateo Rice. Now here's Marco Carrero. He's got space. And that ball still finds Ben Wilson. Wilson's got on the left side. And it's cleared away by the Frogs defense. And now Maverick McGann's going to try to run onto that one. Great play by Theo Biddle and Ian Carroll to keep the ball to the Tigers. So about 5 minutes and 15 seconds now remaining in this half. We're all tied up at 1 so far. Here's something, but it's knocked away by the Frogs. Carroll gets it, touched a little heavy. Late pressure there by De Carbonnier. And Josh Monome trying to run onto that one.
It's becoming looser and looser.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. Sorry, fix this. Sorry, folks. We got a problem with the rig here. We're going to try and fix it at halftime.
Wads looks forward. Let's to Mushabi.
We'll have to just
Take it off.
sort of like control with your hand. Yeah. Keep it steady. Grab it with the whole hand.
Yeah, it's like when you try to tilt it, it doesn't really stay stable, I think. Bernstad has it. Biddle. Back for Bernstad. Now, that's a bad play by Tumushabi, and Seabury ran onto that one. Now, Ethan Winnell gets a head onto that one, but goes to nobody. Now, controlled there by Ben Wilson, looking to send Wendell. That one doesn't go. And now, long ball by Gwads, and just too far. Teo Rice. Shane Seabury looking to switch. We got Miles Reed. He's got McGann calling for the ball, and he's found him. McGann looking to control, and the shot by Emil Mumson does not.
What's the whistle about?
Tigers Adam Smee way to come back into this game.
A little bit of a foul there.
And call a foul on Mateo Rice.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on the Frogs. Free kick.
No.
Marco Carrero will take this free kick. Goes in, headed away by Miles Reed. Squads gets it back from the Tigers. And that's well won by Emil Mumson. Emil Mumson's got it. And that's a good ball. Maverick McGann is on the ball for the Frogs. He's going to try to get around Taj Redmond. But Redmond does well. Good strength there. Keep him off the ball.
We're under 2 minutes here.
Now Manuel Munoz, number 35 now for the Frogs, waiting to take this corner kick. His run-up's going to be through many puddles. That's a good ball, headed away by Theo Biddle. Headed forward by Miles Reed. And McGann put some pressure on Bernstead, and it got loose.
1:15 left in the half. And that doesn't include, of course, the official makes the final call. The official keeps the time on the field.
And that ball for Josh Monomy just went a little too long.
They're warming up right now.
Miles Reed now. Chested down by Shane Seabury. Can't quite play forward. Now Tulum Shabi plays behind Carrero. And Eric Wads. Emil Mumson does well to win it again for the Frogs. And a long ball. A little too far ahead of McGann. And Biddle got there first. Burnside played it there. Emil Mumson can't quite control it, and that's going to be a foul. With about 15 seconds to go. And clock's still running. Get a bit of the free kick. Clock has run out. Now, that's the half, and we are all tied up at 1.
Yeah, we're going to try and fix the rig here. We're having a problem.
And shout out to the
Turkey jerkiness that might come up, so we'll do the best that we can here.
I'd like to give a shout out to some of the Wilson girls players who just finished playing. Some of them are actually tuning into this game.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we can do to. We're not seeing very much of this game. So we're just going to take a few moments here to see if we can't fix this rig. Folks, we just did a little quick repair on the rig. Sorry for your eyes and all that. Won't be able to edit that out till later. But as you're watching this live, yeah, the rig looks to be somewhat repaired. It's not quite level the way we like it. So all we have to do is move it left and right. And we've got it in a relatively good place right now. It looks like the Wilson team went inside. But so there's a drag on it. What happened is it got turned too tight and then unloosened. How it was being connected.
It looked like it sort of slowed down.
Still cold and wet.
Maret did not use the locker room.
Loosen this up, tighten it up.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Okay. Here come the Tigers out of the locker room.
Folks are getting a little rowdy, getting themselves psyched up for the second half.
This is huge. I mean, tied going to the second half. Anything can happen.
Anything.
Single elimination.
Yeah. Loser goes home. So there's a lot at stake here.
Player out there with an umbrella. I'm not sure how effective that umbrella is.
Yeah.
It's on the ball carrier.
Oh, it's on the ball carrier?
Yeah, it's one of the ball boys.
I was literally like, why would you be pointing with an umbrella? That's not. That's gonna slow you down.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It's better to be up here than being. I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Check out this Tigers starting lineup for the second half. They have John Keating in the game now on the right side.
On the brackets, just as we start the game time, we got the girls bracket. We got St. John's over Latin, Wilson over Wiss, 3-2. So St. John's and Wilson will be playing Thursday, 2:45. On the girls' side, also we have GDS 6-1 over Bell. Walls was defeated by Sidwell 5-0. So we got GDS and Sidwell. In the boys' bracket, right now we have a tie. Maret and Wilson tied up here, 1-1. Gonzaga did defeat. No, actually we're at the half. Gonzaga over Bell right now at the half. And St. Albans already defeated Roosevelt.
Now we're underway here.
2-1. And GDS over Wiss 2-1. So St. Albans and GDS, that bracket's already determined. 2:45 start on Thursday.
Yeah, it should be a very interesting tournament to follow. Good turn by Tumushabi, and he'll get it out wide. And Linnaeus
Did a little.
caught it up the ball. And they call it foul. They call it a foul.
No foul or foul?
They called it foul. As Thomas de Carbonnier would have nudged him a little too hard.
Ben Wilson takes it and it's right in the back. Ooh, this got hurt.
Yeah, it was Mateo Rice who blocked that one. He's
Guys are really polite. There's like one cinnamon stick left and one chicken stick left. And, you know, the gentleman here in the booth are very polite and just leave you in there. Hope he takes the last one. So I give you permission to eat the last two.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that was easy.
See what happened here.
Yeah, because that was strange.
Yellow card.
Two.
Eli looks like Oscar Linnaeus, number 11.
Wilson?
Let me see.
I don't know.
Usually, don't you have to step up?
Let me step off.
No, you just.
Oh, what do you mean?
So you don't. So there's no confusion as to who gets the yellow card.
Yeah, I think he might have. And it is on Linnaeus. That since he got a yellow card, he must leave the game. And Tony Zelaya, number 23 for the Tigers, going to be coming in.
Why do you have to leave it?
I think that's just rules, or maybe
It might be a coach's rule.
I'm not because you know in my games that's not a rule. So that's either a coach's rule or that's DCIAA and DCSAA rules.
Wait, don't you get two as a red when you're at the whole game?
Yeah,
Alright.
that might be Whitney's rules because he did that in the Cardozo game when Eli Marrero got a yellow.
Did he come back in?
He ended up not putting him back in because of Josh Monomay's good performance. Yeah, Maverick McGann wins the loose ball. Manuel Munoz's header just curls out of bounds. And it's a throw. Up the field by Redmond and go out of bounds. Throwing from Maret is Nick Pine on the ball. I think he just dropped it. That's how wet it is.
Yeah.
Throwing for the Frogs. John Keating wins the header. Adam Smee wins that in the air. And they go to Keating. I'll get through, and Miles Reed sort of makes the motion that he's going to get the ball.
I know if John Keating can get room and break away, he'd be
That
very
could be a
dangerous.
Tigers throw.
Sometimes that's a strategy, isn't it? Even if you know the ball is out on you, you pick up the ball and
Yeah.
allow your defenders to get in position.
Thinking that, yeah.
Yeah. Fiddle now on the ball. He's got in the middle. And Wilson can't quite get to it, but that's Tumu Shabi. And look for Tony Zelaya. Played back as Ben Wilson. Looks for cross. Carrera with the header. Just wide. But he was wide open, and Justin Lee and Nick Pine sort of left a gap in the defense, and Carrero got there first. Frogs goal kick now. Now, Timo Shabby looks forward.
And now it started picking up. Rain.
Yeah. Well, it's been heavy rain all night. Cold rain. Fiddle. For Smee. Adam Smee. It's given away now. Emil Mumpson on the ball. Finds Shane Seabury. He's going to turn. He's going to get the ball again. Looking for McGann.
Get it out of here.
And it's put away by Ian Carroll. Marco Carrera, a nice one-time pass. Ben Wilson trying to use his speed. And good play by the keeper for the Frogs.
Yeah.
Good communication between him and the center back.
Nice play by Koch.
McGann there first. And Munoz can't keep it in for the Frogs.
Oh,
Adam Smee
faked him out.
gets Let's go by McGann.
Oh,
That's
wide
a
open
long
there on the
ball.
left side.
Zelaya uses his speed. He's going to get to it first. Now,
Oh,
and he
just a
tries to get
little
around Miles Reed. Eli Marraro with the throw. Goes back. Adam Smee. John Keating controls. Goes back for Smee. He'll put that one in the air.
Ooh.
Look, Ben Wilson was offside on that one. Now the Frogs will get it back. Given away by McGann. Now Redmond. Be a foul.
Ooh, that could be.
Redmond sort of stumbled on top of Munoz. Throwing. That's a free kick.
Yeah.
Nick Pine will take it. Nick Pine, a little low. But Mumson will get to it. He's going to turn and touch Mumson last. Throwing for the Tigers. Short throw, Ian Carroll.
Dangerous cross field
Switch.
pass.
Good
Nice pass.
for Carrero.
Ooh.
Nice
Ooh.
accuracy.
Marco Carrero cuts back. Stopped there by Nick Pine. Goes forward. Tumushabe looks to bring it down. It's played forward. Mateo Rice. And Maverick McGann is offside. Good ball. He's wide open. DeCarbo in the air had to get there. Plays. He was trailing Zelaya. Tigers will get a throw now. Eli Marraro. Out of bounds. Thrown again for the Tigers. Short throw by Marraro. Ben Wilson. Tumushabe tries to control. Now, Tigers get it back. John Keating.
Oh.
He tries to send Carrero.
Trying to get it between the legs.
Nick Pine got there first. Now, Adam Smee. Keating with a great turn. That's a great
That
turn. He gets
pace.
into space. And
Oh!
That's an own goal.
stop the clock, stop the clock.
Wow.
And John Keating puts a great ball into the box. Well, that's a great turn by Keating. He set himself away from the defender. And the ball in. It's close to the goal. But luckily, he took a deflection and it went in. And the Tigers have come back and they take the lead 2-1. McGann kicks off.
That was really insane.
I think they're gonna count it as. I think they would count that as an goal, maybe.
Well, it depends. Like, I can look at the play and carefully see if he did it in.
Now long ball by Redmond. It's knocked away by Justin Lee. John Keating with a through ball. Zelaya gets there. And cleared away by Justin Lee.
If that was not an own goal, that was.
I think it's a defeated.
Now,
Yeah.
now, Emil Mumson.
Definitely a dangerous play.
Right there, Taj Redmond. Redmond's got it. He finds Zelaya. Tony Zelaya looks back for Biddle.
He's gonna pass it.
Ian Carroll now gets it forward. Ben Wilson to Mushabe. He's got into space. Zelaya stumbles a bit. Knocked away by Miles Reed.
Definitely a change in momentum from that goal.
Now Carrero gets by him, cleared away by Justin Lee. Brought down by Biddle. Looks forward, just over the head of Ben Wilson, but Marco Carrero can't quite get there.
Didn't it hit the? No, it didn't. Are you able to block a punt or no?
You can, but
It's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
it's not recommended. Keating looks back. Smee for Tumushabi, and he sends Keating, and it's gonna go out for a goal kick for the Frogs. Now Ethan Wendell comes in the game, and he replaces Ben Wilson.
Who is?
And now number 10 is coming in for the game for the Frogs. It's Liam Merva. He replaces Emmanuel Munoz. Now, Ethan Wendell, touch gets away from him, and Shane Seabury, number 7 for the Frogs, will get there. And call a foul on Wendell. Surprised there was no advantage.
It's just that he was out in front of the backup.
Garrett O'Brien is going to take the free kick.
Ooh.
It's dangerous. Dangerous.
Now Miles Reed, put in the air, lets Tumushabi will
Oh,
win it.
hit the
Hits the
official.
ref.
That's not.
That's in the air. Nick Pine
I was
sends
at,
one right to the hands of Bernstad.
Yeah.
Gonna punt it.
Would that count as a shot on goal there? You had to make
Yeah,
a
that
play?
would.
No, I mean it's still in, but I mean.
Wasn't much of a shot, but it counts.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was on target.
Substitution now. It's Christoph Wasmer for the Frogs. Is coming in for Thomas de Carbonnier.
It's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these last names. These balls are gotta be definitely drenched.
Now, Tumushabi
Ooh.
does well to turn out of that. Back heel there by Wasmer.
Oh,
As O'Brien
dangerous.
can't quite get to
Oh.
it. Justin
Almost.
Lee looks forward. Shane Seabury plays it back in. Can Carrero get there first?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
he can't.
that
Now
was
Nick
nice.
Pine. Plays from
Oh!
and Zelaya uses his speed to
Zelaya's
get
got
there.
super speed.
Tony Zelaya's got it, and he will shoot.
Goal!
And he's gonna score. Goal for the Tigers. And Tony Zelaya uses his speed and takes advantage of a loose ball in the back.
Came out of nowhere.
And he will make this a 3-1 lead for the Tigers. Now, go forward, and Redmond's going to let it go. They'll give the Tigers a throw. Now, goes back. Long ball. Mateo Rice sends it forward, and Redmond does well to get it. That's a good ball by Emil Mumson. Rossmer can't quite run onto that one. Now, Nick Pine with a throw. Emil Mumson. And Mateo Rice will hit it. Adam Smee for the Tigers. Turned there by Christoph Wasmer.
Good movement by the Maret crew.
And cleared away by Taj Redmond.
Really smart move.
But now the Frogs have an opportunity to send another long throw in the box.
That's got a river they gotta watch out for.
A lot of time left in this game. Now only 25 minutes left. Anything can happen. I think we've all seen it happen. Here's the long throw. We're going to see what happens here.
Garrett O'Brien with a throw. And he's going to send it into the box, and the Tigers will head it away. Now, Ian Carroll gets it. And it's going to be a...
right back at him.
Didn't have the pace.
Now Carroll will get to the spinning ball. He puts it down.
Cross.
John Keating now has it. Gonna look to send. No, he's gonna try to get around number 23, Garrett O'Brien.
And it's a corner.
Knocked out of bounds for a corner kick.
These balls, I mean, if I was them, I wouldn't keep them on the ground. I would either try drying them off and keeping them safe and dry. But again, it's way more fun to look at a game when it's raining than it's dry.
Carrero with the corner, he sends it in. And Ethan Wendell
Almost timed up perfectly.
almost got the quick bouncing ball.
Who was that?
Who shot it?
Yeah.
That was Ethan Wendell.
No, who like tried to get it? Oh,
I think it was Theo Biddle.
yeah. That would have been really nice.
Got just under 24 minutes to play. The Tigers have a 3-1 lead over the Maret Frogs.
18 viewers. Thanks for 18 live viewers right now.
Carroll's touch. Got to play. Thrown in there by Nick Pine. Put down and again looked like he was fouled. Free kick now for the Frogs.
Man, as game coming into this half, just tuning in, it was 1-1 coming in. Then Wilson scored 2 unanswered goals so far.
O'Brien. Very good ball, and McGann will get to it. He'll get a hit onto it, and it's saved off the line by Smee. Adam Smee.
That was a fantastic play on defense. Hard to believe they didn't score on that.
That could have been really close.
Yeah, it was a tough play. McGann got.
There was an official right there watching the whole play and didn't cross the line apparently.
Yeah, looks like the two officials are not gonna
Contemplate.
talk about it, and no goal.
Was no goal?
No goal.
It's no goal.
Ethan Wendell is there. Tony Zelaya. They're there by Tumushabe now. Smee for Wendell. Wendell for the running Zelaya. Well read by Miles Reed.
We have a final on the Bell Gonzaga game. No, not a final yet. We have an update on the Bell Gonzaga game. That Gonzaga is now 3-0 over Bell. And late in the second half here.
What's the
It's 3-0.
3-0 for Gonzaga. Played there. Goes in the air. And now Miles Reed will get out of the back. It's going to be a handball on Tumushabe. O'Brien goes low and a touch by Mateo Rice, and it's intercepted by John Keating. He sends the running Marco Carrero, hits his heel, but he'll still get it.
Keating has the pace.
Keating, he's gonna find Carrero. He's onside, cuts back in the middle. Gonna go back to John Keating. Now, good ball by Theo Biddle, and he's onside. Marco Carrero gets the ball out just behind him.
Wide.
And the shot just goes wide. Goal kick for the Frogs. We have just over 20 minutes to play now. remaining. Now, we'll play McGann. McGann gets by him. Knocked out of bounds by Biddle. And Biddle is marking Maverick McGann very well tonight. McGann has been one of the top attacking threats all season for the Frogs. Headed forward. Redmond, this touch is too big now. Josh Monomay getting ready to come back into the game. Thrown in by Nick Pine, goes to Bless Tumushabi. Headed there. Tumushabi goes forward. And it looked like he had a couple hands in the back of Mateo Rice. Free kick for the Frogs. O'Brien sends it long. Headed away by Biddle. Long throw looks to be coming here for the Frogs. Garrett O'Brien again. Now it gets through some people. And the turn by Christoph Wassmer was blocked. The shot attempt was blocked by Theo Biddle.
Like a handball was missed there.
It would be hard to see.
Yeah. We've got a better angle up here.
Yeah.
He may have been blocked here. The referee.
Played in.
Oh,
Instead gets a
nice
fist onto that one and cleared away by John Keating. And this will go for Marco Carrero. Headed there by Keating.
They're on sides at the moment.
And Tumushabi is just pressured from behind and he goes down.
No call.
And Biddle will get it, goes forward.
Nice.
Flick on headed by Keating. Just too far for Carrero.
Oh, that's in Nebraska Avenue.
It's on it.
Oh, aren't you glad you're not out there having to chase balls, guys? Okay.
I had to do that last year.
You know, chasing across Nebraska is not fun.
almost hit a car.
Josh Monomay coming to the game. Placing Adam Smee. Oh no. Eli Moraru.
Drawing his hands, trying to get a good grip on this ball. He's gonna go with the short throw in. He's gonna save it.
Throw in. Looked like it actually slipped out of his hands.
Probably did.
Turn there. Liam Merva. Mateo Rice played it forward. McGann. Will
The
Mumpson
wrong person.
in the air and chested down by Ian Carroll and it goes forward.
Oh, dangerous.
Shane Seabury. Play there for Mumpson. Goes back for Miles Reed. Long ball. Cleared away by Theo Biddle.
21 viewers.
This is getting more excited. It's exciting.
Yeah.
I know one of our guys here in the booth got a text, and we're happy to share the feed.
Got a text from Maret who asked for the live stream.
And McGann with the
Dangerous.
shot.
Oh!
And for the Frogs, Maverick McGann's
Making it more exciting.
great effort and his offensive abilities.
All right, it's 3-2, 3-2.
And this will make for a
This
very
game
exciting
is not over.
make for a very exciting finish. 16-16 remaining in this game.
Yeah, I did. They told me, no, they said, I heard the whistle.
Now, Maret trying to get some of Wilson's momentum now. Liam Merva looks forward, and Emil Mumson was looking to run onto that ball.
Okay, that's going to be really hard to tell who's got balls, actually. They look like they both hit the ball at each other at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Going for a long throw in.
O'Brien. Tried to send Wasmer. McGann looks to run onto that one. He keeps it in. Smee couldn't clear it. A shot coming in for Liam Merva. It's on the ground. Instead makes a big save with a skipping ball on the ground.
Alright, we got some guys running.
Oh,
Can't
misses
fight
the
it.
kick. There's
Tony
Tony.
Zelaya. And he almost
This
scored
game
another
is very interesting when it's
Redmond
play.
puts it in the air.
Maybe dull.
Mumson sort of thighs it up. Now Miles Reed.
21 live viewers. Going up there.
Headed back. Marco Carrera's looking to run onto that one. He keeps it. And he gets it to Bless Tumushabi, who will shoot it. The save and the rebound is collected up and back for the Frogs. They're going to punt it up quickly. Headed forward by Biddle. Tony Zelaya will turn. He's going to find Wendell. Now,
That's out.
out of bounds. Yep. Substitution for the Tigers is Ben Wilson and Eric Guads are coming back into this game.
Yeah, they need some fresh legs
It's
here.
Marco Carrero
Cold
in
frog
replace.
legs. Hopefully they got warm.
And Ethan Wendell.
Saying fresh
coming out of the
legs,
game.
that's all I said.
Yeah, they need fresh legs. You know, running around in the cold. You get a break.
Now, Maret looking to move it forward. Emil Mumson tries to find McGann. Out of bounds.
Right.
Throwing.
There's 2 balls on the field.
Oh.
Substitution now. Emmanuel Munoz is coming back in the game, and he's replacing Liam Merva.
Ray definitely didn't fall over. We're down 13, under 14 minutes.
I believe this is the most amount of goals the Tigers have given up in a game this season.
Wow, that's significant. I mean, it's a playoff game. Playing a team that's peaking right now. And, we're hoping to get some nice peaking out of Wilson this time of year. Keep it in the middle of the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since the since the boys soccer team won states.
Yes.
Do you remember when the last? Yeah, they've never won it actually.
Wilson's never won the state.
Yeah, because the state hasn't been here for like a while. It's only been
Right.
like 4 years, so.
Now it's a good win there by Emil Mumson. He's gonna look to send a through ball, and Wasmer's running onto it. Christoph Wasmer. He's gonna send McGann. He's offside on that play.
Go outside. Nah, I'm kidding. Offsides.
That's great build up there by the Frogs. That was turned into the equalizing goal.
I think it would be very interesting to see it go 3-3.
Nice punt.
That was it.
Nice pass
Now,
to
12 minutes remaining. It's
Oh, it's
offside, and Ben Wilson is offside.
Did we wise?
Played there now. Nick Pine. Control it. Look up the field. Manuel Munoz can't quite get to it. The field, I think it hit Mumson and it goes back. Eric Guads now has it on his right foot. Looks back for Tumushabi. Redmond with a one-time pass to Keating, and it goes out of bounds. Substitution for both teams. Liam Merva enters the game, and Munoz is back out.
Both number 10.
And Marco Carrero enters the game again. And I believe John Keating exiting. Just under 11 minutes now.
There we go.
Played there now. Wasmer looking to switch it there. Now McGann looks to run onto it. And Biddle does well to knock it out of his reach.
He's digging deep and fighting hard.
Long throw in.
Garrett O'Brien. Headed away by Theo Biddle.
Like win that ball.
Now Mateo Rice looks to send when he's on.
Offside.
Oh, that was close. I thought Ian Carroll kept him on.
Two guys offside. Watch the replay. Nice.
Long ball. And the Maret keeper's gonna have to settle it. Nick Pine looks back. Long ball. Bless to Mushavi will get it back for the Tigers. Long ball in by Redmond. And the Maret keeper settles it.
Back and forth.
Now headed forward by Redmond, and it looked like it hit Mateo
9
Rice. It hit Mateo Rice to be a Tigers throw.
We are under 9 minutes now. 9 minutes left in the game.
Mumpson knocks it forward. Doesn't have many options, but he's going to send a long ball from McGann. Can he use his speed? And Biddle will knock it away.
That's a corner.
And looks like it's going to be a throw-in? I
With
think it's
this
going to be a
guy,
throw-in.
a throw-in and a corner are about the same thing.
True.
They're going to call it a corner.
Dangerous play right now, regardless. I think we'd almost rather have a corner for Wilson.
I think it is a corner.
Yeah. Well, still, any set piece is going to be dangerous at this point. Nick Pine is going to send it in. McGann will get a header, and it's going to be knocked away. The ball is loose. Cleared. Mumpson.
Oh!
Low shot was blocked by Eric Watts.
I don't think they didn't know where the ball was at one point. That was a play.
And Wilson.
I don't think they lost the ball. Like, where was the ball at one point? Could have been a goal. Could have been tied 3-3.
Yeah, it was loose. Bernstead had to come strong in that moment.
Stay calm here, gentlemen.
Garrett O'Brien.
We're up to 23 live viewers, folks.
Hey.
O'Brien to send one in the box. It's a low effort to Mushavi to clear. And McGann is offside. But a good flick on header by Emil Mumpson.
It's a nice trap there.
Yeah.
Just taking his time to make this kick. 7 minutes left to play.
There's 7 minutes now.
Bernstead. Play it long. Miles Reed with the header.
That's a high header.
Here, the quick ball. It's gonna go out. Mumpson turns. Long ball there.
That's in Nebraska
Hit the
again.
trees.
Oh!
Oh, the bus. You getting this on camera?
Yep.
Okay.
I got that.
Stop, save the ball. I think there's actually a Wilson player over there looking for the other ball.
Yeah.
All right, ball's in.
That almost hit a car.
Played in.
Oh, that was a nice high one.
Almost. Wasmer blocks the clearance, and now Smee's got space to clear. Goes to Ben Wilson. Flicks it over.
Oh,
Knocked
good.
forward by Eric Wads. Zelaya's got speed. Tony Zelaya will get there. And the shot. And it's a goal! Tony Zelaya's second goal. The game will give the Tigers a 4-2 lead as he outpaced Justin Lee.
Dangerous. They were pushing up, but didn't leave any defenders back.
We'll give credit to Adam Smee on that clearance. He sent the long ball to Zelaya.
That might be the door. There's still a lot of time. There's still 5 minutes and 46 seconds left.
And Tony Zelaya has been replaced as well.
Got a couple subs coming in. Fresh legs. Challenging early.
Seabury trying to bring it forward. Now Merva. Play there. Number 15, Colin Jones. Played away by Redmond. Eric Guads. Throw in by Taj Redmond, goes to Guads, knocked away. No, Tigers throw. Played forward.
We're down under 5 minutes to play.
Guads
Wilson, wow,
looks
nice
forward,
clear kick.
headed away by Justin Lee. Emil Mumson now with the ball. Switches it now for Reed. Miles Reed takes a touch forward and the touch too big. Now waiting to come in the game is number 19, Christoph Wassman.
Got a sub coming in. Who's number 19?
It's Christoph Wassman. Yeah. Free kick.
Oh, dangerous.
Yeah, Garrett O'Brien seemed to lost his shoe on that one.
Oh,
That some shoe problems.
They really got to tie their shoes tight here. There's that punt.
Goes long.
And really high.
Rice tries to bring it down, but
just
Tigers
kicking
will
it off
control.
there.
Play there, Mateo Rice. Get to it now. There's Nick Pine. Emil Mumson cuts in the middle. It's well read by Eric Guads. Eric Guads
ahead.
Ben Wilson, but it's too far. And the Frogs goalkeeper will get to it.
They really are a problem with the shoes.
It's out.
Tigers throw.
How would that be out if he's headed it? No.
3 minutes to go now.
Well, I want to thank our camera operator and commentators here. We've got Alex and Evan, and I want to thank them. They've been here for both the ladies' game and the boys' game, and been trooping through. It's been freezing cold, and it's not nearly as cold as it is on the sideline. It looks like the rain is giving up. It's just a little mist now. It's still there, but they're freezing here, moving with their hands. They'll find movements, keeping track of the players. I want to say thank you to Alex and Evan.
Ooh, here could be
It's a long
something.
ball,
Oh.
headed away by Biddle. I think Bernstad wanted Biddle to leave it.
Not sure if they communicated well there. I think he could have put both hands on that ball.
I think Biddle was already on his way there. Bernstad might have communicated a little late. Still time for the Frogs to get another goal. They could
Long
get one here.
throw-ins by the Frogs are just killer.
There's Garrett O'Brien again on the long throw. Play there. Knocked
And
away
now
by
it's another
Redmond.
long throw-in. We are at time here of less than 2 minutes.
So-
Again, this is not an official clock.
Should the-
Time is kept by the officials, and he decides when the game is over. how much extra time is needed. Oh, here we go. It's trouble again.
Big save by Bernstad.
Oh my gosh.
They get a head onto it. Shot saved by Bernstad again.
No, I think it's a...
And it's going to be a goal kick, but Simon Bernstad with 2 big saves to keep the 2-goal lead for the Tigers. So should the Tigers win, they will advance and have another home game on Thursday at 2:45 here.
2:45 on Thursday, yeah. We get 2 days rest.
Yeah. And they will play, looks like Gonzaga.
It looks like Gonzaga. We don't have a final on that game, but we know that Gonzaga was up 3-0 at the half. Deep into the second quarter, we don't have a final on that yet.
Yeah, that was
where would
against
the girls
Bell.
be playing?
They'll be playing at St. John's. Monterey for Guads. Eric Guads looking to switch it.
Under a minute on the clock.
That's a good
Under
ball.
a minute on the clock.
Carrero looks to send Guads in, and Miles Reed knocks it away. It's going to be a throw-in.
Got over 24 people watching the game now, live. It's getting more exciting. Of course, everyone wants to see the end of this game. We're into 30 seconds of playing time. We're taking our time. Wilson's definitely taking their time to throw it in. It's going to be right here.
Ben Wilson.
They're just trying to keep possession here at the end.
Guads.
It'd be nice to have.
It's good!
And that went through the field goal uprights.
And 6th.
And the Tigers are getting ready to celebrate here.
3.
Now the clock is kept again on the field. So the clock has expired, but the umpire, the official.
Oh, that's a good ball. Bless to
Not
Shavi.
offsides.
He's got there is a late offside
That's
call.
the
But that's the
game.
end of the game. And the Tigers have won. And they will advance to the semifinals of the DCSAA state playoffs.
Well, our guys were freezing cold today. We want to thank them. Again, Alex Serino and Evan Lowengrub. And we had some help here. Executive producer here, David Thompson. Oh, you guys are supposed to say that.
Yeah.
And thank you for taking that last chicken, whatever it's called. Was it yummy? So we're going to do the handshake here. Everyone is freezing cold out there, although the rain has given up a little bit. So that's the final. And Wilson 4, Maret 2. Comments, gentlemen. Did you enjoy the game, even though it was freezing cold for you?
Yeah, it was a great game to watch. Always fun to see the Tigers continue to do well. Especially during states. What do you think? What about you?
I'm going to try and join you. I know that Evan's going to be here. I don't know if Alex can be here. The game starts during period 8.
During 7. 7.
So today's
even day. So
Oh, it's
I mean,
period.
today's odd day. And then tomorrow, even.
Oh. Find a different place to broadcast from.
Really?
We'll see. I just have to find a place to broadcast from.
Really? She has a period 7?
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, as we finish up the game here. Looks like the brackets are coming into place again. Chances are it was a 3-0 lead late. Gonzaga over Bell, so it looks like they might play. If there's a difference, it'll be on the website. From the folks here at Wilson High School, thank you very much, and have a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.